Like the rest of his teammates, Stephen Curry was against the Golden State Warriors visiting the White House this season to commemorate their 2017 championship. Curry's disdain for President Donald Trump was the main reason he didn't want the Warriors visit the White House. That disdain has not subsided as Curry continued to be critical of the president when he was recently asked about the Philadelphia Eagles being disinvited from the White House. During finals media availability on Tuesday, Curry called the president's actions towards the Eagles unfortunate. "You know, any team that wins a championship is going to be in a decision-making situation where you've got to do what is in the best interest of your team and kind of handle that accordingly, like we did last year," Curry said. "Or I should say like what we planned to do, having a meeting together to figure out what our decision was going to be, and obviously know what Trump did before we had an opportunity to do that." Kind of a similar situation here. But not surprising. "It's unfortunate, but we all have our right to kind of do what we want to do." The Eagles fall in line with that. Earlier in the day, LeBron James says that no matter who wins the finals, neither the Cavs or Warriors will likely visit the White House. This is a sentiment Curry agrees with. "I hope to be in that situation and win 2 more games where we win a championship and obviously know what comes with that," Curry said. "But I think I agree with LeBron. Pretty sure the way we handled things last year, kind of stay consistent with that. But at the end of the day, like I said, every team has an opportunity to make a decision for themselves, and speak for themselves. I think that's powerful, being in this situation." Overall for Curry, he believes there is great value in championship-winning teams having a conversation about visiting the White House. By doing this, Curry says, teams can control the conversation and make sure that any negative criticism will be in vain. "We've been really consistent about our messaging and understand why we decided, or I should say why I decided to speak out on me not wanting to go to the White House last year," Curry said. "And every team that has won a championship since then has gone through that. Like I said, it's hard for so many people want to chime in. How, I guess, social media is used today, the conversation can get out of control with so many different voices. I know a guy from the Eagles, wide receiver who played on the Super Bowl winning team last year, and he broke it down pretty verbatim of how his process went with his discussions with his teammates. And how he wanted to keep the focus on what the conversation should be and not the anthem and not Trump's policies, and how he's been overshadowing the NFL and all that type of stuff. So that's refreshing that he's educating people along the way. I think that's important. If you focus on who is saying the right things, you shouldn't get lost in the noise that's going on right now."